Guys, welcome back to my channel, guys. How are you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on where you're watching me from or when you see this video. So how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are staying safe. And it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Saturday, guys. So and it's a beautiful day for me. It's an interesting day. I'm super excited today, guys. You know why? Because it's my anniversary. Yes, so today I'm really happy, because it's my anniversary. My marriage is 5 years old. 5 years old, guys. Hey, the marriage I just got into yesterday. So we are precisely 5 years old and it's our anniversary. So guys, wish us happy anniversary and wish me well. I'm so happy. Maybe some people will be like, just 5 years and she's this excited. Yes, guys, I'm super excited. Why? Because I know the God that took us far to this time will see us to the end. So I'm happy. So because today is our anniversary, I would like to talk on a very interesting topic. I will not be vlogging today. I'll be talking on this topic, which is we'll be talking about marriages and challenges that come in marriage. So guys, marriage is not, as you all know, marriage is not meant for kids. As some people will say, marriage is meant for matured mind. And again, marriage is not something you rush into, because if you rush in, you will rush out. And marriage is not something you will just wake up and say no, and say I want to get married. No, marriage is a lifetime commitment. Marriage, I will say, I'm not perfect because I'm just 5 years old in marriage, and we have people that have been in marriages for like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. So I believe those people have more experience and they have something more to tell us about marriages. But with the little experience I have, when you're ready to get married, be ready for anything that will come with it. It will not just be all sweet love. Challenges will definitely come in marriages. Some people, when challenges comes to their marriage, they think, oh my God, it is over. I married the wrong man. This marriage is not meant for me. No, must rise in marriage. It is normal for challenges to rise up in marriages, and it makes marriage strong. What am I saying? Most challenges that comes up in marriage actually are meant to make our marriage strong. So you don't just quit your marriage because you are experiencing one challenge or the other, or you're battling one challenge or the other. It does not mean that you will marry, or it doesn't mean you married the wrong person or you are in a bad marriage. Challenges make marriage strong and better. If you are able to fight the challenge, then you become the hero. So when any challenge raises up in your marriage, don't quit. What do? You fight the challenge. Stand on your feet and fight the challenge. You make the challenge to understand, yes, this is my marriage and I'm not ready to quit. So you stand with God by your side and with prayers, because the Bible says if there is a man to pray, there is a God to answer. So when you are able to pray and you are able to fight that challenge, your marriage will come out stronger and better. Yes. For example, when something breaks in your home, what do? Do you just throw the things away because the thing fell in your home and God broke? What do? You fix it. That is how marriage is. If anything breaks in your marriage, or anything raise up that you don't need, or anything happened in your marriage that is not supposed, what do? You fix it. Try and make your home perfect, guys. You as a woman, you are the one to build your home. That is what I tell many of my friends. Now I've come to the knowledge that we women are the home builder. We should build our home. Make your home sweet. Make it perfect. Make it Make it the way you want it to be. Make your home a home that other people are jealous of. Other women are jealous of. Make your home sweet. Spice your marriage or problem in your home or in your marriage. Who you cause to tell, who you report to matters a lot. In fact, it is better not to even report anything to anybody. If you have issues with your husband or you have issues with your wife, take it to God in prayers. It helps. Stop telling people what is happening in your home. Hey, for that one, I'm talking from experience. Stop telling friends what is happening in your home. Don't say, this is my godmother. Now they help me settle my marriage matter. Na lie oh. Na lie oh. If young girl, they jealous you. It better pass when they jealous you. If they jealous you, she can kill you. You say, this is my godmother. Do you know godmother sometimes jealous? Yes. Do you know someone you just see, maybe a big lady, you think he's been in marriages for years and you think he can help you settle your home or settle your marriage? My dear, what you are even enjoying in your marriage, that person is not enjoying it. So for that reason, when you begin to complain to her about your marriage, about your husband, it will be like, see this one. You don't even know, say, yo, better pass my own. So jealousy will come in. And it will begin to advise you bad. It will even tell you to quit the marriage. My beautiful sister, don't quit. If women in this country where I live, in this part of the world where I live, there are women that everything that is happening in that marriage, all the expenses in that marriage, they are upon their head. When people say they are the one taking care of their husband. You never see. It's everywhere. Even in this country where I live, there are so many women that they are the one taking care of their husband. They pay the bills, they pay the rent, they care for the kids. In fact, they do everything. But they still there with the mouth just for people to know, say, the damn husband house. They just there. The husband is just there for decoration. Have you not seen women like that? Me, I've seen plenty. That the husband is just there for decoration. The husband does practically nothing. As in they like, maybe for example, they are going out, you go just to see husband put for here, carry come out. Or you want to do any celebration, the husband will just sit there. So that at least people will know that she got a husband. People will just know that at least she get husband. Some husband are like that. Decoration. But those kind of women, they are still there in their husband's home. If those kind of women are not ready to quit, why will you quit? You that your husband is taking care of. Why will you quit? Don't quit, my darling sister. There are women like that. They are still in their husband's home. And women like that, when you come to tell them, my husband cheated on me, they will tell you to quit. The Bible says, any man that cannot take care of his family is worse than an infidel. If your husband cheats and the other lady's husband or your friend's husband, your husband cheats, but at least he takes care of you. He takes care of you. He takes care of the kids. He do things for you. He pays the bills. He pays the rent. Manager. And your friend's own. Let's say the husband does not even cheat. But he does practically nothing, as in na decoration be. And the ladies are still there. They sit down, gidigba, and they will tell you to quit your own. Don't quit, my darling sister. Don't quit. Even those men, most of them still cheat. They know they contribute anything to the family. They contribute nothing. They don't pay bills. They don't pay rent. They do nothing. Still, they will still be the one to cheat. They will still be cheating on the women. The women will still be there. And so, my beautiful sister, decide when your husband for bad, now you for good. The one when you for good, now you for bad. There's no perfect man anywhere at all. Men. There's no perfect one, no. Everybody just they try to carry all the worker. If you begin to take anything that happens in your marriage to a friend, my dear sister, you will break in your home I'm talking from experience. Stop taking things that happen to, or any quarrel you have with your husband or friend. Stop telling a friend. Stop saying, yeah, this is my mama, this is my big sister, let me report my husband to him or her, then maybe he will be able to settle. Most of them are just there to make things worse, and they are happy that you guys are having issues. Do you know that? So who you report issues to concerning your marriage matters a lot. So be very, very careful, for it is important. I know I don't know it all. I'm just talking from my own experience and what I've learned these 5 years that I've been in marriage. So we're all here to learn. If you have anything to contribute, don't feel. I would love to hear it from the comment section. So another thing is tolerance. Tolerance is very, very important in marriage. Yes, you have to tolerate each other. Tolerate your husband. Husband, tolerate your wife. You have to tolerate each other. Husband, always communicate with your wife. Wife, always communicate with your husband. Communications matters a lot. If you have anything or there's something, a character that the man is exhibiting that you don't like, talk it out with him. And when you're about to say it, calm down. Don't be harsh like Mommy K was before. I was very, very harsh then. But now I know, I now see marriage in a different way, you know, not the way I saw it when I just entered. You talk to your spouse in a very nice, calm voice. It makes things very, very easy. So communication matters a lot in your marriage. And again, there's something we young women that just got married, you know, this recent marriage, there's something that we're doing that is affecting our marriage. And what is that? Comparison. Stop comparing your marriage with someone else's own. Stop comparing your marriage. Stop comparing your husband with someone else. Because everything you see on social media, because social media have saved lives, but social media have destroyed many marriages and many homes. What you see, most of the things you see on social media, my dear, now packaging. So other people are trying to package their home. And you, now when you don't want to use your IQ, you are like, oh my God, look at this beautiful home. Look at this beautiful marriage. How I wish my marriage looked like that. And because of that, you begin to have that hatred for your husband. You think your husband or your wife is the one that is making your marriage look somehow. Spice up your home. Build your marriage the way you want it, the way you want to enjoy it. Because what you are enjoying in your marriage might be different from what I'm enjoying in my own marriage. So you see, it's very, very different. When it comes to marriage, you have to be very, very careful. This comparison have spoiled many homes. It has broken many homes. If you love what that person is doing and you think it is making her marriage perfect, do your own in your own perfect way. Okay, so let's stop comparing our marriage to someone. Sometimes it's like that. You just wake up and you begin to feel bad about your husband, or your husband, you begin to feel bad about your wife, because it's not easy for you to wake up and meet the same person every day. Do you know it is not easy? Now, you wake up every day for years and you're seeing the same person. So sometimes you just wake up and you feel bad about the person. It's normal. For me, it is normal. But my husband is a very cute guy. He's handsome. And sometimes, even with his handsomeness and all, sometimes I will just be looking at him as like, you just feel bad, you know. It's like you wake up, see him, and you're not happy. Some days like that, there are some days like that. What do I normally do? I'm telling you what I normally do when things like that comes up, or when days like that comes. Do you know what I normally do? I just go and take my marriage CD, slot it in, and I begin to watch. And you see me smiling. I will smile the whole day after watching that CD. I will just put the CD and I begin to watch. And when I see my husband coming back from work or coming from outside, it will be as if the love came back, or the love I just revived the love that was dying that day. I will not be feeling so much love now for him. So the love will just wake and the love will just come back. It tells me, and I believe it can help. Children change things a lot in marriages. Yes. If you marry, when you dey born and when you never dey born, difference there. Yes, there is a great difference. When you dey born, when you never born, when you just marry, different day than when you don't start to dey born. Kids, children, they change things a lot in marriages, mentally, financially, and otherwise. Yes. So when kids start coming, things begin to change. When kids start coming, things begin to change, both financially. Now the man spends a lot. Even you, the woman, you spend a lot. And sometimes the man will be like, oh my God, the load is too much. That is why we need to do something, anything at all that you can do financially, business, work, anything you know you can do. Because when kids start coming, you see issues. As in, there are so many things to buy for the kids. School fees is there to pay. So many things. So for that reason, that is where we need to be a helping hand to our husband. Look for something to do as a wife, even if it's a work that we do at home, because these days people work from home, mom work from home. Look for one, anything that you can do at all that will still put money in your pocket, so that you not demand always from your husband. We as a wife, if you demand always from your husband, my dear, it makes the man go gaga, as in, he go the verse. It will be like, say, all the load he had. So let's try and help him out. Help our husband in any way we can. I mean, to cool his temper. You know, when one person carry too much load, sometimes in marriages, sex is very, very important. So now we're going to be talking about sex. Sex is very important in marriage. But marriages is not all about sex, my people. If you get married to your husband, or your husband get married to your wife, or because he or she is good in bed, you're missing it. Because very soon you'll get tired of it. And when you get tired, you feel like moving out. And when you get tired, you feel like moving out. So don't ever get married to a man because he's good in bed. So there's no other qualification you can give to that man. There's no other thing that is good about the man just because he is good in bed. That's why you're getting married to him. Or just because she is good in bed. No other good qualities about the woman, just because she is good in bed. So because of that, you're getting married to her. My dear brother, my dear sister, very soon the sex go tire you. And when it tire you, what next? You pack out. Why? Because that was the only thing you treasured in that marriage. That was the only thing you love in that marriage. There is nothing else that can make you stay. Because you never even loved the man. You never ever loved the woman. You only love the love making, the sex. So when the sex tire you, you move out. So that's why you get married to a man just because he's good in bed. No, there must be other qualities you love in that man that is making you to say, yes, I will marry him. So my beautiful people, there is no perfect marriage anyway. There is no perfect marriage. There is always a demon that we are fighting in our marriage. You that is watching me now, there is a demon you're fighting in your marriage, same as me that is talking. My marriage is 5 years old. I'm happy, I'm excited, but there is a demon I'm also fighting in my marriage. That goes to everybody. Even men of God these days, there's always demons that they are fighting in their marriage. Men of God will tell you, like my pastor will always tell me, my pastor will always make me to understand that it took him 5 years for him to begin to enjoy his home and his marriage. If it took a man of God 5 years to begin to enjoy his marriage, what about me? Because there was a demon that he was fighting for that 5 years. Same goes to everybody. There is always a demon that we're fighting. Everybody is trying to make his or her home perfect. So if you're looking at me now and something is going on in your marriage, you're facing some challenges in marriage and you feel like quitting and you feel like going away, my dear, feast it. Yes, feast it. There are better days ahead. We have better years ahead of us. Don't quit. What do? Feast it. Yes, that is what you should do. Some challenges comes through the woman, while some come through the man. But if it's coming through the woman, you as the husband, stand and fight that demon. Stand and face that challenges. Fight the challenges. And if it's coming through your husband, you as a woman, we women, be gallant to stand on your feet and fight that challenges. And you will win. You know why? Because the Bible says God listens to the prayer, a prayerful woman. He answered the prayer of a loyal woman, a loyal wife. Don't let any friend come and tell you that my husband did this to me. My husband is better than your own. My dear, it's a lie. Where you owe for bad, now you owe for good. Where you owe for good, now you owe for bad. For example, I have a friend, like my husband, love hanging out with friends. My husband cannot do without hangout. He hang out with friends, most especially weekend that he's not working. So he loves to go out with friends. And I have a friend that the husband is always at home when he's not working. And whenever we're talking on phone, I will be like, oh, you are very lucky. It will be like, where is your husband? I will say, my husband went out with a friend, but he will soon be back. And I will be like, where is your husband? Your husband is always at home now. So one day I told that my friend, you are very, very lucky because look at you now. Your husband is always at home when he's not working. He hardly hang out, though sometimes he hang out, but he hardly hang out with friends. And do you know what she said? Do you know what she told me? She said, Mommy K, my old they sit down for house. You know, they hang out with friends. But ask me, what till they sit down for house they do? What is he always doing whenever he's at home? She said, it's better for him to go out and hang out with friends. I will just know he's not in this house. Because whenever he's at home, do you know what that man does whenever he's at home? He will just put on his earpiece and he's always on phone 24 hours. He's on phone with his earpiece. He doesn't play with the kids. He doesn't help the woman, nothing. You see? And the woman was not telling me, your own is better because whenever Daddy K is at home, he's always around that sitting room playing with his kids. I say yes now. Whenever he's around, the kids are happy because he loves to play with his kids. So my husband loves playing with his kids. So for that reason, whenever he's around, the kids are always happy. They're happy that their daddy is around because their daddy will always spend time with them. So you see, me, I was kind of saying she's lucky. Why? Because the husband hardly hang out with his friends. But now he's telling me that it is better for that man to be hanging out with friends because whenever he's at home, it's like he's not even there because he doesn't play or spend time with his family. He doesn't play with the kids. He's always on earpiece with his phone. So you see the logic, my people. Where you're all for good, now the other one all for bad. Men that cheat. My dear, if you quit your marriage because say the man cheats, if you go to another man, the one that you still get married to, because men are like people we cannot live without. We can't live without them. So if you quit your marriage because he cheats and you want to go and get married to someone else, to another man, that one will still cheat. It's in their nature. Is in their nature. The other one that you're going to get married to also will cheat. Definitely. Even these days, sorry to say, men of God cheat. They sleep around with their choir mistress, with church members. Not to talk of you that is getting married to a man that is not even born again. What do you expect? Pray for your husband. Husband, pray for your wife. Prayer works as in when you talk to God with a sincere heart, He will listen to you and he will heal your home. He will heal your home. Yes. So, my beautiful people, I'm not perfect. It's my anniversary. The excitement got me thinking. And I said, okay, let me come up with this topic. Let me talk about this topic. Because there are some women now, even after 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, they want to quit. Don't quit, oh. Don't quit. You know, fix anything, stand. Fix anything that is wrong in your marriage. In the future, you will enjoy it. Yes, you will enjoy it. Labor now and ready to enjoy that marriage in future. God will touch that man. God will touch that woman. And they will change. They will become that person you want them to become. They will be so perfect that you will not, if you will be like, ah, now my husband can't be this. Now my wife can't be this. Yes. So guys, I'm not perfect. I'm just 5 years in this marriage, and just 5 years in this marriage. And the excitement in me brought up this topic. So we are just learning. I'm not perfect, you know. I'm just 5 years. So if you have any other thing to add to what I just said, or any opinion concerning these tips I spoke about, I would love to hear from you from the comment section. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscription button and be part of this beautiful family. Yes, yes, yeah. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you love the video. Please don't forget to give us your thumbs up if you like the video, and if you want to share the video, feel free to share. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting to hear, my fellow women, we're waiting to hear from you from the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.